Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So, this latest kick that I'm on is called Poetry in Motion, and all of the songs we're looking at in this blog and vlog kick are songs that started off as poems and later made the transition into actually being songs. So this week thus far we have looked at the song Lacey by Olivia Rodrigo, and now we're going to take a look at Gold All Over the Ground by Brad Paisley. Now this song's lyrics were inspired by a Johnny Cash poem of the same name. That poem was published in 2016. It describes the narrator's desire to give his significant other everything she deserves, including saying her feet would walk over velvet with gold all over the ground, that he would give her rows of roses with gold all over the ground, and turn her green to emerald, her skies to diamonds with gold all over the ground. Now, there's nothing particularly new about this theme, and unlike Lacey, which we looked at earlier, the visuals are not super complex or hard to imagine, but they are gorgeous nonetheless. It had been years since I had heard this song, but immediately upon reviewing the lyrics, I was transported to the narrator and the person he's singing about, envisioning the two of them almost on a yellow brick road. Poetically, it thrives on addition rather than repetition, almost an implied in an implied 12 Days of Christmas type way. Each refrain tells about something else that he'd do for her, the implication being that all the things he previously mentioned will still be included, but the big cherry on top, of course, is the gold all over the ground, because the ground that she walks on deserves to be sacred simply due to the fact that she walks on it. Johnny Cash was married twice, and I'd like to think I could have the same luck, if I were married, that I could write anything that poetic. So melodically, the song is written in the key of E major. The intro uses E5, E, and A, which is a 1-4 pattern, while the verses use E, A, B, E, which is a 1-4-5-1 pattern. The refrain uses A, B, E, the 4, the 5, and the 1, and the climb up from the 4 to the 5 builds tension that works well with the aforementioned lyrical addition to the gentle reveal of With Gold All Over the Ground, which happens as he returns to the E chord. The chorus is sung twice at the end, and it builds that tension even more by adding an extra 4-5 chord movement, the A to the B, before returning to the E chord. Instrumentally, the song is driven by acoustic guitar, but adds light percussion, gentle electric guitar, mandolin, and bass as well. Structurally, the song uses a verse-chorus, solo-chorus format. When I think of songs where the chorus only comes in at the end of the song, I think of Dream On by Aerosmith and Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. We'll talk in a whole separate blog and vlog kick about unorthodox song structures, and I believe Don't Stop Believin' is the one that we talk about, so stay tuned for that. The use of a chorus in this song is especially interesting. Like Lacey, the point has already been made, so the chorus is used to drive the point home, but it's not a big crescendo like in the Aerosmith and Journey songs. Instead, the chorus is used as a gentle reminder of everything the narrator will do to prove his love to the person he's talking to, and the solo isn't a blaring statement the way it is in Don't Stop Believin'. I love Brad's guitar playing, but he's a good enough composer to know that not every song calls for a blaring solo, and a good enough songwriter to know that not every chorus has to be booming, even in a sentimental song like this one. So that is Gold All Over the Ground, very simply put. You can listen to it below. It is linked in the description of this particular video. I'm Minnesota Mike. Make sure that you check out all my other blogs on the Memphis Songwriters Association website, as well as those from Joe Matthews, who writes a little bit more about theory than just straight up songwriting. Next time we are going to look at Riders on the Storm by The Doors and Hard Rain's Gonna Fall by Bob Dylan. But until then, make sure that you go check out my blogs, like I said, on the Memphis Songwriters Association website, and all of my vlogs that are right here on my YouTube page, Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much.